Okay. We got there. Now I'm doing my coffee talk real quick. Good morning, y'all. Y'all, I got a good one for you today. Real good one. Okay. We're gonna go outside. Just because, we got the news on in there and everything. Alright. It's a real good one today, though, honestly. Well, this morning, I should say. Chastity went up there yesterday. Well, you guys know she's been going up to her job. Well, up to her old job at it's not bad out. Exactly, it's really, really not. It's actually quite nice. So, my child has been waiting, literally waiting for about a week and a half to get her check. Been sitting there. Been telling her, Chastity, your check's there. No, Mom, they told me that it wasn't. I had to go back. If it's not there on a Wednesday, I got to go back the following Wednesday. Well, they don't just know. That's not how the way it works. Yes, it is, Mom. Yes, it is. You need to let me handle things on my own. Okay. No problem. So, y'all know, Tuesday, no, that's a lie. Wednesday's when we went to Portsmouth, right? So we already knew that we was going to be heading out. Right. That's what I'm saying. So you already knew we was headed out. Her checks doesn't even come through there till around 2 o'clock. So obviously, we was going to be heading out earlier, in the day Wednesday. So, anyways, go ahead and, Chastity borrowed money from me. So I told her, I said, okay, that's fine, and she, had a couple other bills that she needed to pay. So I told her, I said, yesterday, I said, come on, I said, it's time to get up. I said, I kept on calling her. You need to get up so we can go get your check. And finally she does. Well, we go up there. Yep. We walk in there and, first off, they just really wasn't trying to pay us no attention. They really wasn't. You could tell they was just like, no. They wasn't trying to, yeah. So, I said, excuse me, I need to speak with the manager or somebody. And, they asked me for what? I said, well, this is my daughter. I said, she needs her check. She has her uniform. So if you could please, get the manager so I could get her check for her and give you guys back your uniform, it would be greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. You know what the response I got was? Well, she's never worked at this location. Yes, she has. She worked 2 days. She wants her 2 days pay, her check. Well, I have to go and check on this. Okay, no problem. Well, about after 5 minutes of her walking away from us to go, oh yeah. So, about 5 minutes, I could clearly see the lady over there like cutting it up with this guy. And then I'm like, trying to like, okay, whatever. So, finally she comes and comes back to where me and Chastity was at, and not so nicely puts down a few pieces of paper and then a Sharpie pen or marker. So she just puts it down there on the little desk thing, and where you would pick up your drink, beverage, whatever, your food. So Chastity goes, excuse me, I don't know. What do you want me to do with this? You know, because she didn't know. I'm just standing there. I'm trying to let Chastity deal with her own stuff. But then when nothing, you know, just, yeah. So I said, excuse me, ma'am, does she need to, you know, where does she need to sign at? She don't know how to look for her name. I said, oh my God. Oh my God. I said, man, you must really not like your job. You can't like your job. You are like too mad. Way too mad right now. Like, this lady was just, I don't know if, like, she was so, like, pissed. So pissed. I don't know why. Maybe it had been just a horrible day for her, and she's like, you know what, F you, F your check. I don't know what it was, but she was just so pissed. So Chastity, she finally finds her name, right? And by this point, I'm ready to. She did a decent job, you know, finding it, I guess. But so she gets her check. She goes, "Here's my uniform," and the lady just looks at her like, "If looks could kill, we've both been dead." I mean, I was just like, "Dang, like you're big mad." But she really Chastity really did something good yesterday, right? Kid didn't that she didn't make a whole bunch. She really didn't. But here's what it's about though for me. Here's what stuck out to me yesterday, right? She knew that she owed, you know, she owed a few people, you know, her bills and stuff like that. She went ahead, she got all of her bills paid, you know. She's sitting there, she goes, Mom, she goes, can you help me add this up? I said, I can show you how, you know, I said, pull out your phone, let's get your calculator. So we did that. She was excited because it was the first time she ever actually had a paper check, you know. So I said, okay, you know, you're going to put your whole amount in there, then you're going to hit the subtract button, right? And so, you know, she's got all of her bills already wrote down on what she owes that's coming out. She goes, Mom, this is cool. I said, what? She said, I'm going to still have 40 bucks. I said, well, yeah, baby. I said, you know, that's good. You know, like, I'm happy for you. And she goes, well, can we head over there to BG's to go cash it? And I said, well, absolutely not. I said, you know, you ain't got a whole bunch left. I said, why don't we go put it in, you know, into the bank or whatever. And then this way, they ain't going to charge you nothing, you know. But she comes up to me, we come back, and she looks at Nick, she goes, here's your money. He goes, huh, what's this for? She goes, for my phone bill so my service doesn't get terminated. I about died. It was funny how she said it. But yeah, if you live in Columbus, Ohio, don't never work at that McDonald's at Northern Lights. Ever. Like, and I mean, they just that, I don't know about the Morse Road location. I've heard good things, you know, like they're pretty decent, you know, their customer service. Now, mind you, Chastity's been calling up there for about 2 weeks now, calling about her check. She couldn't ever get nowhere. They would either hang up the phone on her when she would walk in there by herself. They just, you know, I don't know because I wasn't there. I'd be sitting out in the car. But she tells me yesterday, she goes, Mom, she goes, I'm telling you, I know that it's there. She goes, but they just don't listen to me. So I told her, I said, that's okay. I said, I'll go in there with you. And if Chastity don't know you at all, if she's not completely comfortable with you, then she'll try to avoid any type of arguing or anything like that. She really will. But now if she knows you real well, that mouth, it don't stop. But we was walking out of the bank. She goes, Mom, thank you for walking in there with me, she said, because I don't think I'd have got my check. And I told her, they have to give you your check, you know, like we just maybe would have had to went to a different manager or something like that, but you know, they got to give it to you. So, yeah. Then Raymond. Oh, he ain't here yet. Hell, he might even be on here. You never know. Hey, if you guys don't care, after this live is done, go back and hit the thumbs up. I guess it helps over here on this platform. You never know. But, so I hear. But things really wasn't too bad. Got myself locked out of Messenger this morning. I had to figure out how to get that back on. But, yeah, we went yesterday. I'm telling you, I've been, like racking my brain, right, on the, so my sister's husband told us about Ryan Homes. They are, like, I guess global, and, you know, they would give us like contracts and stuff like that for our cleaning business. Well, we've emailed them and everything, and we've called and left messages and haven't heard nothing back. So that's been like a thing. Just trying to get our foot in the door somewhere, right? So we've been trying to do that. Yesterday we went up to a place, but the place that we went to yesterday, to be honest with you, it looked just like the places up there at Northtown. And the first place that we went to, you guys already know, that was a horrible experience. And so this place that he told us to go to, or that we went to yesterday, we went up there all right, but the lady wasn't even there. So that one was pretty much unsuccessful. The lady was supposed to call us last night. Maybe she gonna call today. You never know. But yeah, so I don't know. I mean, we'll figure it out. We'll get it figured out. So did you guys have a good night last night? I gotta get up there to the Social Security office in Delaware today, because supposedly they're easier with giving you a Social Security card, print out whatever from them. It's easier to get your either your ID, stuff like that. It's easier to get it from there than it is from up here in Columbus, because Columbus wants every single thing from you, and I don't have the kids' social. You didn't? I'll have to, not bad. Okay. I'll have to, I think I got the messenger, okay now. Ever since I got up this morning, I was trying to figure out how I locked myself out of it, but we got back in it. So, yeah. Today's word, strive. That's all I can say. That's all I'm gonna be doing. Man. God. And hopefully we get Ray's done. I mean, they got a lot done over there. Yesterday they did. But we just need to get it completely done. Okay. We just need to get it completely done, for then this way, earlier in the day, we can go looking for contracts, or even going to these, how you say it, like, nicer places to try to get it, because I feel like, yeah, they might want a little bit more work, but I'm willing to do that, you know. It scared me after we went to Northtown. You guys know I hate driving here and there. Right, exactly. So, but yeah, so I gotta do that. I gotta get all the kids' Social Security cards, all of them, except for Whoopi, I think. I don't know, but I have heard that it's easier to get them there than what it is up here. I got all their birth certificates, but yeah. I'm gonna get it done though today. I'm gonna do my dangest to get it done. Junior, he's wanting to get his job. Corey wants to get her job. Chastity needs an ID in general. They all three need, you know, at least, you know, little IDs just to prove who the heck that they are. Jimmy. Well, that's good. That's good. What'd you make? What'd you make? Corey gave Mischief a bath last night. Boy, he looks like a new man. Hey, hey, it's an airplane. Yeah, beans and rice. Man, let me tell you, Mimi, you know what? Beans and rice. I'll always have love and respect for beans and rice. Let me tell you why, okay? Let me tell you why. When I was locked up, right? We'd only get beans and rice once a week. We'd get it. But all the other stuff throughout the week, I didn't really eat. I ate their eggs, the hard-boiled eggs. I'd eat that. And they would have Johnny Marzetti. It looked like something that it shouldn't look like. They'd have like triple sized, well, how do you say it? It looked like they was trying to imitate big, like sausages, right? They had that. The other stuff I couldn't eat. So what I would do is I would trade my trays, for the bean and rice day, right? I'm telling you, that whole day, because they would serve it at lunchtime for you. Well, I would have that, the beans and rice, right? And then I would go ahead, I would have probably about maybe, I'd say always, every single week, I would always have at least 4 to 5 beans and rice trays. And then when we'd get eggs in the morning, I would trade out my other, like for bologna sandwiches, they called it sweat meat, because the meat, it was just real greenish looking, as the imitation for bologna, that's what it was supposed to be, but it wasn't, it didn't cut it. So anyway, just like I said, I trade my trays for a lot of the stuff I didn't like, for then this way I could get the extra eggs, the beans and rice, stuff like that. Yep. Oh man, it would be crazy. That whole day, well, the rest of the day, I should say, I'd be just in a food coma. I really would. I'd just sleep. I'd wake up. I'd eat keep on eating. Go back to sleep, wake up, keep on eating. It was good. Taking Mary some to her today. Oh, okay. I gotta make some of that. I ain't had none, well, since I was there. But that stuff was good, though. It was really good. I gotta get in there and get myself together, look presentable. Probably get in the shower first. That'd be a start. But yes, so she'll love it. Oh, I'm sure she will. I need to get some of that. That sounds really good, actually. Really good. We had tacos last night for dinner. But I'm going to go ahead and hang it up, because I know Raymond, he'll be coming over here and he won't be able to hear me say I'm on live, and he'll just start, yeah. So, yeah, that would be great if you could. Yeah, I'd absolutely love that. Yes, I'd appreciate you. I appreciate you anyway, but you know what I mean. But I love y'all. And yeah, today my words strive, because I gotta find me some places to clean. But y'all have a great day, and I'll talk to y'all later on.